Two officers arrive on the scene of an ordinary disturbance call. A man is threatening his neighbors. However, in just a moment, the situation will escalate into something much worse.
Does he have any knives? Any knives?
No.
Guns?
They have guns.
The suspect is armed.
Okay, we're gonna block the main entrance right here.
My neighbors threatened me, threatened to kill me, threatened to kill police. I have it on video.
We have deployed a SWAT team en route to...
Step out slow!
Shot out.
Move!
On March 11th, 2023, a peaceful morning descended into chaos in Steel Creek, Charlotte, as one man began a campaign of terror that has put an entire neighborhood in danger. But to understand how police got this schizophrenic man under control, we need to take a look at every tactic and technique the SWAT team used throughout the 30-hour standoff. It started at 6:45 a.m. on Saturday morning when Ty walked into his front garden, megaphone in hand, and threatened to kill his neighbors on Briar Fork Drive. The clock started immediately when 911 started receiving calls from some of those neighbors.
My neighbors threatened me, threatened to kill me, threatened to kill police. I have it on video. We're scared.
Okay, and when you say he's threatening you, is he doing it in person, on the phone?
Yeah, phone with a megaphone. He's out in front of his yard.
Charlotte 911. I need police. I need to file communicating threats report. I'm working with CMPD crisis response team, and our neighbor is threatening us currently.
Community Policing Crisis Response Team helps mediate disputes between neighbors and can often settle arguments without having to call 911. They specialize in people who have behavioral problems or those with substance abuse, and they've been involved with Ty on no less than 13 other occasions after his threatening behavior towards his neighbors. Unfortunately, this situation is much too serious for the CMPD this time, and the police have to step in for what will be their 47th interaction with Ty.
He's at the door on a megaphone yelling. Here we go. Good morning.
How you doing? Ron has a warrant for his arrest.
I don't know because
I'm telling you.
We have to take him.
He has a warrant for his arrest.
Does he have any knives? Any knives?
no,
Guns?
they have guns. The gun have the six bullet. Yeah,
Revolver.
yeah,
Where's
He has that?
yeah.
Well, we're going to try to get out of his range in case he shoots. He can't see us to shoot.
In order to make sure the cops have the right information, they're going to need to break down the language barrier. So her daughter is soon on the phone helping to translate for the officers, ensuring the cops can properly assess the gravity of the situation without second-guessing themselves.
Who is this?
My velvet.
Oh, hello?
Hello. Hi.
Hey, this is Officer Miller with Charlotte Police. We're just trying to clarify with the language barrier for your mom. But Ann has a order for his arrest to go to jail. She's advising that he has what we can best tell is a revolver, a gun. I just want to confirm that he does have that with your mom. If you can ask her if he does have a gun.
Yes, of course. I'll answer that.
All right, go ahead.
So she says that he does have a revolver in his room.
Does he have bullets in the revolver? Is it loaded?
Yes, she said it's loaded.
She was trying to explain another possible weapon, and I couldn't understand what she was saying. So can you ask her if he has any other weapons?
She says that he has a baseball bat in the room.
And what kind of dog does he have?
There's two dogs in there, like a medium-sized dog, and the other one is like a small.
Now the cops have a much better picture of what they're facing. They know that Ty has a gun and it's loaded. They suspect he has a dog in there with him, and although the mother claims it won't bite, these cops can't take any chances. Ty also has a warrant out for his arrest for communicating threats in another incident, making this a criminal barricade. The difference between a criminal barricade and a non-criminal barricade is simple. A non-criminal barricade usually means a suspect isn't wanted for a crime and is often a case of a suicidal suspect. A criminal barricade means the suspect is wanted for a crime, is a possible danger to others, and needs a drastically different approach. These cops don't have access to the resources this kind of response will need, and SWAT is called in to take over this standoff. SWAT has an arsenal of armored vehicles at their disposal, as well as riot shields, expert negotiators, and specific training to deal with this exact kind of situation. But just because SWAT has been called doesn't mean the negotiations stop there, as police continue to try and convince Ty to hand himself in while they wait for the team to arrive.
Mr. Ty, it's the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department. We're outside. Mr. Ty, I need you to come outside. We're not going anywhere. We need you to step outside with your hands up.
Ty already has a warrant out for his arrest for communicating threats in another incident, and police know he's highly strung, potentially violent, and extremely unpredictable. If they're going to talk him out of the house, they're going to have to convince him there's no danger.
It would help me understand this a lot better if we were talking face to face.
Dude, are you gonna kill me?
No, that I'm not.
Are you gonna put me in handcuffs?
Yes, I will have to put you in handcuffs.
And then you're not gonna let me back into my house. You're gonna take me somewhere far away.
Listen, you do have a warrant.
Yes.
For communicating threats, okay? That's why we're here.
Yes, and I can change my identity.
We have to serve that warrant, okay? That's just me.
My name is King Tyen.
I'm not in the business of lying, okay? I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to steer you in the wrong direction, all right? The trouble that you're in is very minor, okay? It's not a big deal.
By reassuring him that he won't be hurt if he surrenders, the negotiator can try to prevent the situation escalating, or even turning violent. During negotiations like these, police will try to de-escalate the situation and keep the suspect as calm as possible. But in this case, Ty seems so unhinged that there's no way they can make him see reason. If things deteriorate any further, it's possible Ty might make good on his threats, and this situation could turn deadly.
Nobody wants to kill you, I promise you that. I do not want to harm you, and no officer out here wants to hurt you. That I can promise you.
Take me alive. No matter what you do. You have to.
Nobody wants to harm you, and we don't want you to harm yourself, all right?
This is war, dude. You broke my door.
This is not war.
Broke me in front of everyone, right?
No, we do not want you to hurt yourself.
It seems peaceful negotiations aren't working, as no matter what the negotiator tries, Ty just won't cooperate.
Become very consistent that he will not leave that home. It's just circles, 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 man. Like it always circles back around to I'm gonna kill myself or you're gonna kill me, period. I'm not coming out of this house. I'm gonna die today.
With Ty armed, barricaded in his house, and threatening to kill people, the police need to keep him calm and de-escalate the situation until backup arrives. Shortly afterwards, the SWAT team finally arrives at the scene to bring this standoff to an end.
Hey, get your people ready and have a plan.
Do you want me to try to push the robot up, see if I can get over stuff?
The SWAT team finally at the scene, they can get a better look at their surroundings by sending in robots and drones. But they first need to find the best place to gain entry into the house, which in this case is right through the front door.
2539. Well, I will call you. I just need you to answer your phone. This is very important. Nobody is here to hurt you. We are only here to help. Your mother's worried about you. And we are here to make sure that you get the help you need.
By breaching the door, the SWAT team is trying to see inside the house. If Ty isn't willing to negotiate, then SWAT may have to force their way inside and face Ty in his own home. But this just agitates Ty further, and he closes the door in defiance. Once again, SWAT has no idea what's waiting for them inside, so they decide to break down the door again, only this time, they intend to rip it right off its hinges. Although this has made it easier for SWAT to enter the house, the negotiator's job is about to get even harder, as breaching the door has only agitated Ty further, and this standoff is threatening to spiral out of control.
I want to kill myself. I'm not gonna be here and be cut off by some goddess who I don't even give a about. Leave me alone. Let me control the voice. Literally, the voice is controlling me, man.
You are stronger than that.
Dude, I'm possessed.
You control the voice. Listen, I have faith that you can control that voice, okay?
Okay, then let me do it. No, I'm just gonna myself and get this voice out of my head and go to heaven.
No, don't let that voice win.
I have no control over my mind, dude. I'm telling y'all, I'm under mind control, possessed.
You are stronger than that, okay? You can do it, and we can help you.
This could be some kind of manic episode Ty is experiencing, as he's definitely not of sound mind, especially when he's talking about voices controlling him. He's angry that his mother's front door has been destroyed, and the cops know they've made him mad. Their priority is to try and de-escalate the situation, so they try and convince him they'll fix the door after he hands himself in. But Ty's reaction is not what the cops were hoping for.
My door, man.
I spent an hour telling you that was going to happen.
I can't live here no more.
The door can easily be fixed.
We are poor. It's only me and my mother.
Who's going to take care of your mother if you harm yourself?
Don't leave me alone. I'm not letting you take me alive.
I can give your mother a number to our risk management, and our risk management can help fix the door, okay?
And we all know that. Myself, but you can be.
No.
That's why I'm acting like an idiot.
Nobody's hurting. Nobody said you're acting like an idiot. Listen.
Well, you act like an idiot. You broke in my door, so I'm myself.
And I told you we were going to do it.
He hang up on you.
We're now 5 hours into this standoff, and the house is completely surrounded. On the sidelines, police are trying to obtain an involuntary commitment order. These are issued to individuals who are experiencing mental health problems that impair their ability to reason. This would be the third time Ty has been issued with an involuntary commitment order. But despite how serious the situation is, they still can't enter the house without a search warrant. This is often a long process, but in this case, it only took a couple of hours after convincing a judge the warrant was absolutely necessary to help bring this standoff to an end. So now, 8 hours into this standoff, and with the search warrant in hand, SWAT started their meticulous operation to clear any obstacles from their path, a process they call tactical breaching.
You murdered me to try to ruin my house. You have no legal right.
Tactical breaching is more than just breaking down windows and doors, as it allows easy access to the house and allows police to see inside the house. But it's still not safe for the officers to enter the house, as Ty is still hiding and armed with a gun. There's only one way to see inside the house without putting lives at risk, by using the latest technology to their advantage, like drones and robots.
All right, well, we're sending a robot in up the steps if we can.
Just can't get around all the junk.
I'm in the living room, so I had to go through the garage.
Okay, all right, sir. Well, hopefully he'll get the drone up.
So this is what the living room looks like.
Police robots have been around for decades, but are limited to low ground. With Ty hiding upstairs, police need to utilize one of the newer members of the team, the drone. First developed for military purposes, drones have become increasingly more popular with police departments all across America, just like here in Charlotte.
I'm doing what I can to push my way through.
Robots in the laundry room. A lot of junk though, trying to push this stuff out of the way. Yeah, she's got to go all the way around.
Drones can reach places people can't and give police a bird's eye view of the upstairs of the house without a single officer being put in harm's way. It also shows how quickly a situation can go from quiet to dangerous in the blink of an eye.
I could try to push it through the front door, but I can't promise anything.
That drone has just been destroyed, but now police know exactly which room he's hiding out in. After a second drone is destroyed, Ty suddenly appears at the front door of the house, and he's armed with a handgun. What he might not realize is he's in the targets of several sharpshooters, who are scattered around the area with various views of the house, ready to fire if Ty presents a threat to them, their fellow officers, or anyone else in the area.
Just trying to put the door back up, it looks like. Gun in his left hand. Shot out. Shot out. He went back up the steps.
That was just a warning shot, after one of the sharpshooters perceived Ty to be a genuine threat. But the warning shot did its job, and Ty retreated back into the house. After he returned upstairs, he called 911, initially claiming he'd been shot. It turns out he was lying, but during the same call, he told police he was no longer on Ty and had become Lucifer.
Charlotte 911. I saw the police shot a person because he was holding a gun and pointing at police, and the police shot him. He's dead. I need to make a police report. Okay, well, where are you at so we can make that report? I'm in heaven. Oh, okay. I'm a go. Yes, my name is Lucifer.
This was one of 4 different personalities he's taken on over the course of this standoff, and in order to keep him talking, police will play along and call him Lucifer. But any hopes that they have of ending this standoff before nightfall are slipping away as negotiations come to a standstill.
This is Lucifer. Can I help you?
Lucifer?
Yeah.
This is Hong. Are you okay?
I know you are. Yeah, I'm an angel of God.
Okay. I want to help you, Lucifer. Lucifer, where are you?
He went upstairs and called you for help.
Ty may be in need of the kind of medical help that these cops can't give him, but that doesn't make the situation any less dangerous. It's now 10 hours into this standoff, and the tactical breaching continues. 2 vehicles in the driveway are removed to prevent the suspect from making a quick getaway, and more windows are breached around the house as the standoff goes into the night, where Ty continues with his bizarre exchanges with negotiators.
Take order, hand up now. I'm telling you, I'm an anarchy. I don't demand nothing but to leave. Get out of my house. I don't need it to leave. Stop talking to me. Okay? I don't talk to the police.
Yeah, stand by. He's got the window open, kind of looking out towards my direction. On the megaphone.
There's no talking. You are doing is illegal. I have the right to practice religion. Leave me alone.
This incident has now been going on for over 13 hours, and tactical breaching has removed most of the doors and windows. Negotiations continued into the next morning, but they couldn't get Ty to give himself up. So SWAT turned to their arsenal of other tactics to continue the effort to bring this standoff to an end peacefully, including the smoke grenade.
All right, you ready?
All right.
Move.
What was that?
Smoke grenades can help create a visual barrier and disorient a suspect. The sudden, sharp sensory overload can lower the suspect's will to resist and encourage him to surrender peacefully. But the SWAT team isn't done yet and decides to enter the house to cut the power off.
All right, good. Yep. All right, move, Shell.
This tactic serves 2 purposes. Firstly, it solves some of the safety concerns, as electrical equipment and lights will be deactivated to prevent accidental fires or explosions, especially when the suspect has firearms. With the house now a complete wreck, a small fire could prove disastrous and engulf the whole house in minutes. Cutting the power also adds psychological pressure, as removing electrical equipment the suspect may be using could leave them feeling isolated and alone, especially during the night. But despite their best efforts, Ty refused to leave the house at all, and it was starting to look like this standoff might never end. But then, at 1:18 p.m., an hour after they cut the power, Ty was seen coming downstairs. This is the moment SWAT tried to bring this standoff to an end with the help of OC powder chemical munition, better known as tear gas. The effects of tear gas on the body include an unbearable burning sensation in your eyes, nose, and on your skin. This is exactly the kind of experience that was waiting for Ty if he went back upstairs, where they've just fired it. For the first time since this 30-hour standoff began, this prompted Ty to come out of the house and confront SWAT face to face. Police will always try to achieve a peaceful resolution in cases like these, but as they have been for the last 2 days, they'll be ready to shoot if Ty opens fire.
I got you, I promise. You're good, come on. Yeah, stay on the phone. You can stay on the phone, come to us, come on. No, come on, you're good. Come on. Come on, sir, I got you, come on to me. Just be careful, you're good, come on. Yep, yeah, come on, you keep walking, you're good. Bring the dog with you. Come on. Oh, we're not, brother, come on. Yeah, your dog's good? Come on. Okay, yep.
Hey, I'll take over verbal so you can make a call on the other side. Keep coming to us. We're not going to shoot you. You keep coming to us. You're doing good. Just, you're fine. Keep walking towards us. Keep your hands ready. You're good. You're good. We see your dog. We see your phone. You're good, Auntie. Keep walking towards us, brother. You're doing good. Can we move? He's facing away. Bang him and move.
Yes.
Move. Get on the ground.
I'm coming. Don't shoot my dog. I'm coming. Don't kill my dog, please. I'm coming. That's why I give you the bag. That's why I give you my bag. Don't shoot me.
That's the handgun he'd been concealing in his clothing and could have been used at any moment. This is a perfect example of a SWAT team who did everything by the book and achieved their goal of a peaceful arrest. It may have taken 30 hours for this to end, but by choosing the right moment, they brought this neighborhood's ordeal to an end with only 1 bullet fired and 0 casualties.